Okay, light him if you got him. The Snowdown sneer with Jonathan Jonathan Fibonojji, boom. There you go. Who's bringing the news to you? Durango, like Jonathan Spears. All right, Jonathan Fibonojji, there you go. Tweet me at Fibonojji. See, there's my amazing, beautiful editor. Tweet me, there you go. I know what you're thinking. You're like, how in the fuck, Jonathan Sneers, do you do it? Well, one thing I've done is I sued the city. Made $58 million on a landmark federal case citing federally protected statuses apply to ravens or humans, and that humans, holy shit, go to San Francisco. There you go, Jonathan Fibonojji. So one thing I want to do is, even though there's a lot of hate in Durango, it's only from the stupid cops. The cops suck. Everybody else in Durango, they're awesome. It's just the cops suck. And then we got Mohammed Al-Fayed being, anyway, I can't talk about that because, again, that's a federally protected status, and he's the police chief, and I'm trying to get him to come on my fucking podcast and talk to us. Now, the Durango Police Department, we hired our first Mohammed Al-Jareem Hala, something like that. I don't know how to spell his name. Mohammed Monakis. Anyway, so here you go. So other than the pieces of shit, now I like the person Muhammad, but the police chief, holy shit, and the cops in Durango, they just suck. They just suck balls. But other than that, you know, we're a pretty good group of people. In fact, I used to think 80% of Durango's awesome. I'm ready to go to 85% of Durango. Just really good people, cool people who like to have fun. Go out in the woods. Just go skiing. Here you go. So what I did is I started a newspaper. It's called the Snowdown with Fibonojji Hala. I want to give a little bit of respect to the people that are backing me up. I know a lot of people, they're like, holy shit, Fibonojji, you're like 6'4", you're about 258. Holy shit. How do you do it? Well, I have a team. Well, for example, a ski instructor is Landon McKeister. If you ever want to come out here to Durango, we have wonderful ski instructors. Director of motivation is a little, he's new. It's a little lukewarm. We have a woman's column. Now remember, this is the Snowdown with Fibonojji Hala. We're men's rights, but we also have a woman's column, and it's Stan Byerman. Now, wouldn't that be amazing if Jonathan Fibonojji went to work for the Durango Herald? Well, I think didn't I buy the Durango? I forgot. I've made so many acquisitions since I've sued the city, citing federally protected statuses. And the photography, of course, you got to give love to the photographers. A little out of focus, taking selfies. Fibonojji Hala. He's like, that's so funny. Like, when will you talk? Okay, seriously. And there's a couple people I want to interview on this podcast, other than the Durango Police Department, the person, Monica's husband, not Bill. You're like, what? Is he? Seriously, you'll never see more fake news in the Durango Herald. So I had to fucking buy them. If you want to see puff pieces, watch the way the Durango Herald, if you want a great example of fake news, not Fibonojji on the Hala. I'm talking, if you want like real legit Snowdown, Durango shit, like, okay, by the way, and then Roy Moore, and it was named president of the FLC. But seriously, if you want a really good example of fake news, watch the relationship between Durango Herald and the local authorities, like the police, and even their piece on Manna Mountain. I mean, holy shit. Boom. Maybe I should just become the local Fort Lewis president. You know, I know their numbers are down. I mean, I would be an amazing, because I didn't go to Fort Lewis, and so I know exactly how wonderful that university is, even though they fucking take all the entry-level jobs and they send people to Manna Mountain. Every city needs a beautiful college. So Jonathan Fibonojji for Fort Lewis. If you might want to go ahead and put, I don't know, how do I register for that job? Do I go to like Express Personnel? Seriously. Maybe put me in admissions. I mean, really, nobody could sell Durango and the importance of coming to Durango than Jonathan Fibonojji. Why? Well, I grew up in Oklahoma, so I could appreciate the mountains. And then I went to Abilene Christian University, one of the worst schools in the world. Everybody says this about Fort Lewis. They say, I know this is just my opinion, You like Jonathan Fibonacci? Your opinions are amazing, awesome. And really, is Chapman Hill the major attraction? Is it Florida or Florino Nemesis, or is it fluoride? And is real estate totally affordable? Yes, it is affordable. Go to Bank of San Juans. Again, I always want to promote the love, even though Dodd-Frank is a piece of shit legislation. Bank of San Juans. Now they're changing that. That's another acquisition I made. It's going to change it to Bank of Fibonacci, or maybe just Bank of John or Jonathan. When we become friends, we're going to be putting on the Ritz. Man, we got to watch Russia. Like putting on the Ritz. Like, how the fuck is he? Is he like a fascist? Yes, Fibonacci Fest out here in Durango. Those are we're gonna have men's rights, and then we're gonna have some of the Fibonacci Fest, and of course we're gonna talk about some of the shit that's going on over there. We can't really talk about that too much because of we need to talk about chemtrails. There, I said it. We may do a documentary on chemtrails. Or maybe I should just start my own radio station. Radio 101, KRXQ. Boom. Here's my boss, my new boss. Man, he's pissing me off. Here you go. Man, I love this paper. Whoever is producing this paper, thank you. It's one of the reasons why I love Durango. Boom. And by the way, I have made the Durango Telegraph, I think 3 times. And no, I'm not sleeping with Janae, whatever her name is. She's the wonderful photographer out there. So here you go. I love this paper. Sideshow. I may start like a woman's boutique clothing store. I might even start an ice cream store. Man, there's so many things about Durango that I love, except the fucking, boom. And then this pissed me off. Check this out. See, you can never make fun of the gluten-free people. Notice whenever Moonstar Pacholis, it's Fibonacci, it's a different tribe, but anyway, notice he didn't hate on gluten-free people, because you cannot hate on gluten-free. Like, that's almost a federally fucking protected status. Here's another one. Now, by the way, I love your dogs, but those are not a federally protected status. I don't need to eat with your service animal. Holy shit, now open. The Jade Room. I don't know, what do you think? Fine dining and pizza and jazz and Jonathan Phillips dancing. We need, you know what? I may start a nightclub. We need some dancing. The Jade Room. Call it the Jonathan Room. Be more like that. See, that's what we should do. I should do a show like the Strader, call it the Fibonacci, but I can't. I have to do it at the Palmer, but I got a restraining order because, that whole time, because they hate, man, this town hates ravens, but we're so wonderful. Okay, Jonathan Fibonacci's out. I got to go look for a job. I noticed this one. Local firm it's $4 an hour with the possibility of 3 days. By the way, if you ever really want to see a really good example of like a legit, holy shit, that's really in the paper, there's a liquor store. Watch the way they run their ads on Craigslist. And they're like, we got a really, really part-time. We need 2 hours on Monday. We need 38 minutes on Tuesday. Wednesday is Wacky Wednesday, so you don't come in. I mean, legit, Durango's economy. Don't worry, we're going to fix that. We're going to get rid of all the licensure. Going to make a living wage out here. Going to do some tiny homes on a mountain. Might even do a crossword puzzle. Wouldn't it be interesting if we got all the city council and we just made them, I don't know, like, kind of like a government shutdown where like we the people kind of rose up again, and you're like, 23 is eating fish from his animus? Like, is that the river? Is he being, like, is he Floridian or like Carl Jungian? Because he's putting on the Ritz. Like, it's kind of pissing me off because anyway, we got to be careful with Russia and the comp plan. All right, be good. Go there. They're a great place. They didn't hire me. I try to wash the fucking dishes. Anyway, the Durango lifestyle. It's 5.7 just for this one right here. If you want this one, it's an extra 1.3. Durango lifestyle. It's a perfect time to buy. All right, you guys be good. Thank you for taking this journey with me. The Unreal Estate of Jonathan Fibonojji. Remember, tomorrow, day 10. We're going to talk about 1 John. Get a little Jesus on us. You know, little Jesus King, man of mountain. William Tyndale, go back there to 1534. Yeah, does he got? Yeah, he did. Boom. There you go. He that feareth is not perfect in love. There you go. It says there's no fear in love. That's the thought of the day. We got to get our souls on. Got to remember Jesus a little bit. Got to feed my sheep. Who are you feeding? Go feed a raven. You like raven? Is that yes, those are federally protected statuses. And every homeless person you meet gets $5. So wherever you're watching this video, the next homeless person you encounter, say Jonathan Fibonojji, say what's up. Like, what's up? Yeah, there you go. $5. There's some kindness, love. Jonathan Fibonojji is out. Thank you for taking this journey with me. Go get your Monday on. Holla.